Having a lawsuit filed against you can be terrifying. Oftentimes, people do not know they're about to get sued, and getting served with a lawsuit is a huge surprise. When you cannot pay back your credit card bills, student loan debt, or other kinds of debt, your debt will grow with accruing interest. Your credit will suffer, and the debt collectors could start contacting your family, friends, and employers to find you. The end result will likely be that your creditor will file a lawsuit against you in civil court for the total amount of the debt that you owe and possibly attorney's fees as well. Your best course of action is to hire an attorney to fight back against your lawsuit. Many people hate talking to lawyers because it means that they're about to have to spend a lot of money. However, deciding to hire an attorney could wind up saving you thousands of dollars. The creditor suing you likely has a team of attorneys that are well versed in debt collection laws. The creditor's attorneys may pressure you to settle for an amount that you cannot afford, using aggressive tactics. Hiring an experienced debt collection lawyer prevents the opposing counsel from taking advantage of you. Make sure you hire a debt relief attorney to defend you who has successful experience in debt collection laws. When you talk to a debt relief attorney about your case, make sure to ask if the attorney has a considerable background defending cases such as your own. An experienced attorney will be able to identify if the lawsuit filed against you is viable. There are several factors to consider when defending the debt collection lawsuit, such as were the service requirements met when the summons and complaint were delivered to you? Did the plaintiff file the lawsuit within 4 years after the debt became due? Otherwise, this is a violation of the statute of limitations. In such a case, the plaintiff is barred from suing on the debt and the case can get dismissed. Are you already involved with bankruptcy proceedings? If so, a debt collection lawsuit cannot proceed against you. Do you have a counterclaim against the collection agency? Violations of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act may give rise to a counterclaim against the plaintiff. An attorney with knowledge of debt collection lawsuits can file a proper answer to the lawsuit and determine the merits of the case filed against you. Courtroom procedural rules are complex. In addition to the laws covering debt collection cases, there are also rules for courtroom proceedings. Being unfamiliar with the procedural rules can have damaging consequences on your case. If your case cannot be dismissed, then an experienced debt relief attorney may also be able to settle the lawsuit for you before trial. If your case cannot be dismissed, then an experienced debt relief attorney may also be able to settle the debt lawsuit before it goes to trial, resulting in what is usually a large reduction in what you have to pay back to the lender. Personally, I've had great success in reaching debt settlements for my clients without ever having to go to trial. For instance, a client of mine owed a total debt of $13,475 due to a third-party debt buyer who had filed a lawsuit against him. Our firm settled the debt for $3,000 before going to trial. We saved our client $10,475, about 75% of the total debt owed. Another client owed in excess of $136,000 on 6 private student loans. The lender grew impatient and directed a law firm to file a lawsuit against him for each loan. Facing 6 lawsuits, he retained our firm to represent him. We negotiated a settlement for all 6 accounts for a total of $65,000 and had him pay that back over 66 months with no accruing interest. We saved our client a little over $71,000, which is just over 52% of the balance claimed due. Please visit my website's success story page at GomezLawFirm.com to read about how I have helped people just like you defend a debt lawsuit and save lots of money. The Gomez Law Firm can provide a solid debt lawsuit defense in San Diego and surrounding areas, whether your lawsuit involves credit card debt, student loan debt, second mortgage debt, payday loan debt, medical debt, small business debt, or a foreclosure. Contact the Gomez Law Firm for a free debt consultation at 858-217-5051. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you know somebody that needs a little help getting out of debt, be sure to share this video with them. For a free consultation, visit GomezLawFirm.com.